Oh, yeah. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another episode of the Intrigue Dynamite Show. You might ask, why do I have this hat on? I have this hat on for a specific purpose. It's to communicate an idea and the crux of this subject matter, which is, I just dropped something, which is the idea that no matter what you do, when you become a public figure, or if you ever decide to put yourself out there in any sort of social media, there's nothing that you can do about it. People will find any way to make you look ridiculous if it is their aim to do so. I was looking out into the world of the content that people were putting out, and it kind of struck me. I said, man, this is crazy. People can make you look ridiculous if they really, really want to, or they can make you look great if they really want to. When you give someone else the power to either control your image or your narrative, you know, they can have you looking crazy. Matter of fact, someone was saying, this stems from someone saying, Kanye West is crazy. And it hit me. And I said, you know, that person, if that person was followed around every day of their life, anybody could make them look crazy. If every moment of your life was captured on video camera, you don't think someone can make you look crazy? Let me ask you this. Have you ever been watching a movie or a video or something and you press pause and the actor that's on the screen pauses in a screwed up position and their face is on, and they look jacked up because you paused it at the right moment? That's pretty much how it is when your life is being followed around on camera, or even if you decide to get out there on social media like this right now. I have this ridiculous hat on, even though it's very warm. This is actually my second favorite hat. The other hat, my gray hat, I always wear that one. You know, I went on the lead attorney show and I had my hat on, and I went back and I saw the comments, and man, they were saying I looked like I was from the 1970s. Like, well, I was born in the 70s, but like I was actually man, they was saying I was about to say stuff like jive turkey and can you dig it? Come on now, the camera didn't do justice. Come on, man. Come on. This is swag. Swaggy for your mammy. But anyway, I don't think I do think this. I do think that there is something to be said of having thick skin. But a lot of people don't cut slack to people that are really out there. I see a lot of people, they have these accounts, they have YouTube channels, and they give commentary, but they don't put their face out there. They don't let themselves be seen. Why is that? I think because they're considerably more sensitive. They're considerably more sensitive and are considerably more vulnerable than those that get out there face first, that show the image behind the message. And for some, it may be vanity. For some, it may be just easier to get on camera. I know for a fact that when I do some of these videos where I'm not showing myself, those videos take forever. People don't understand how long it takes to do some of these videos, and I see other people, they do videos and they just get on there and they're talking, and I'm like, okay, more power to you. But to get out there and show who is behind the voice, I don't know if it's brave, but it is bold, because you are subjecting yourself to a world of criticism. We don't factor in how much that can weigh on someone. And so oftentimes, we just keep this barrage of attacks and attacks and attacks. Now, I like to do a little comedy. I like to add a little comedy into an important message that I'm trying to convey to the audience. So sometimes, I'll get even a little bit silly, right? But when I heard that thing about, Kanye is crazy, it hit me. I said, man, I know how it was when I was in school. When I was in middle school and in high school, I got made fun of for my skin complexion. My skin complexion, I got called everything. It was from people that looked like me. Some that called themselves the same race that I was. But I know what that did to me as a child. I was depressed, heavily depressed. Didn't want to go to school, but what I found is there's one of three things that can happen. It can make you like totally depressed, and it could break you. 2, it could turn you into a savage, to where your tongue is like a switchblade. You learn how to cut people down. Or 3, it can make you callous. It reminds me of this commercial where this referee was out there. He was getting yelled at. Blah, 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 blah. And it was wondering, how in the world did he get the training? How does he do it? How can he stand? And then the scene cut to him being at home with his wife yelling in his ear. He was conditioned for harsh environments. I just wanted to just communicate that. Maybe that'll help someone, or maybe just cause someone to think in the future, that, look, it's not easy putting yourself out there publicly, especially when you have a valuable message or a message rooted in dissent. Oh, trust me. Oh, the enemies are coming. They're great. Look, character assassination. All manners of things can come your way. All because you put yourself out there publicly. And a lot of times people don't factor that in. They don't factor the risk or the sacrifice that people make. Especially if they have a message that they're standing on. But hey, guess you don't really feel it. You don't really feel it until the rabbit got the gun. Well, Intrigue Dynamite. Hit that subscribe button, like and share.